let's go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Unleashes to the end zone. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. He's looking to throw it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback floating away. He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, South Carolina! Effective offense, leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
1st and 10.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
South Carolina.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. LSU will put foot to leather to start the 2nd half. And he's going to run it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Looking for room. It's Sanders. Discards a man. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wisconsin is currently trailing, but if this young star powers a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Alan Amici and Ron Dane among the greats to play in Madison. They're trailing by just 4 to Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw...
And the ball's loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Ball security is so important. Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
Hands it off. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Gamecocks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead.
35, LSU, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Durham. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Take over, 1st and 10.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. A little release to the back. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. They'll run play action. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went into halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Fires left. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's got it inside the 20. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to scramble. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-goal situation.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Back-to-back sacks. That's the way you respond defensively. Love it. Getting after the quarterback. Even though this is running time, running situation on the field, this defense was not fooled. They were ready for the pass. They were studied up. 2 sacks in back-to-back plays.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they will go for it on 4th down. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll go right back to him. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. At the 45 on its way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
At 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter.
Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. 2nd down after that incompletion. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off the play fake. Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. Maybe feeling a little better about things. Still a 21-point game as they're set to kick it off. Going for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. And afterburner's coming. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, South Carolina 35, LSU 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Fires toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at a high percentage, and you just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who they are and build it consistent.
Unleashes one. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Right back to the well. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And the pummeling has started. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Wisconsin has just had no answers today, and I'm not sure you could put J.J. Watt back out there inside Camp Randall and expect a different outcome. They're trailing by 22 to Alabama. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He'll start this drive firing. Stands in and takes the hit. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He'll set up to throw. They're bringing heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's going for the big play. He caught it.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Wants to go up top. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
42, LSU, 21.
A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the fly motion. Powers through the defender.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. A shot toward the end zone. Picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
So you're saying there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Getting some heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab down the left side. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
PAT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they could not have finished with more style. An 87-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Ripping through the defense. Just dismissing tackles. And the returner will be knocked down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. If we add points, we add points.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception return, he gets it down to the 32-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Nothing turns up the heat on a defense like the offense having great field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen. He's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
2nd and 1, and they're going to make him line up to defend the pass. 4 wideouts, 2 on either side. Trying play action. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
I'm not a huge analytics guy, but on 4th and 1, if you're going to get pushed like that from your O-line, I say go for it every time.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Touchdown LSU! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia State is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. They're trailing by 11 to Vanderbilt. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Gamecocks enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. Looking deep down the right side. Snags it! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. He wants a big play here late. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds left on the clock, and their last gasp will come down to getting this onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Okay, 1 possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Off play action. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's caught inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Huge moment coming here as they try to punch it in and quiet this crazy, raucous crowd. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
With the catch in the end zone.
And they'll go for two to try to win it right here. And this crowd is deafening, trying to will the stop. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The extra point can tie it up, headed to halftime. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, South Carolina.
If they make the extra point, we'll be tied, headed to halftime. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. If they knock through the extra point, we'll be all tied up close to halftime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they decide to tie it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we could be headed for free football. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Okay, long way to go here. Are you content to play for overtime, David?
And that's the question. Don't make the mistake here. You can be aggressive, Jesse, but you better be cautious.
Yeah, I think taking a shot, I feel pretty good about it here. You know, give your guys an opportunity. Crazier things have happened.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Using his legs, it's Sanders. Shakes off the tackle. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They strike first here in overtime.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Trying to power it in. They got it. The aggressive play call pays off, and they're up by 8. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Here's the handoff. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. To the ground. He's got it again. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. The give to the tailback. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Huge 3rd down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. Fourth down. Pick it up here or this game is over. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the 1st down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that 1st down.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And you just wonder, when is it going to happen for this true freshman? We know he's got so much talent and ability. The coaching staff was so excited about him coming into this season. He hasn't been able to score quite yet this year, but this is the time. This is an opportunity for him to break the seal.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run play action. Now adjusting. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
3rd and goal, desperately trying to get it in and keep hope alive. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Looking to pass, it's Nussmeier. Might be looking to run. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They got the score, and now they need the two-point conversion to tie.
Ball placed in the end zone.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. We play on. First down here in the second overtime period. Handoff to the lone back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They want to talk things over on offense. They'll use a timeout to make sure they get things right on a huge down here in overtime. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
They'll leave it with him. Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now, I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. Got out of trouble and throws. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. They'll try to pick up the first. He does not get there. 4th down gamble comes up short, and we'll go to another overtime. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. They go to the ground. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Now 3rd down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1.
At the 16-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
Not sure if something's wrong with their kicker, but they won't try the game-winning field goal and instead go for it on 4th down. The give and the run on 4th down. Tackled after picking up the first down.
There you see him consistently sticking with the run, staying balanced. As you get closer to the goal line, you're thinking the field starts to shrink. Now, do I have a jump ball wide receiver out wide I can throw the football to? How am I going to find that extra space and take care of the football while doing it?
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The run to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal, getting the lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
3rd down, any kind of score wins it, and they want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. A game winner! What a finish in double overtime with a touchdown! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.